Hello and welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel for A Ring for Christmas from Up TV. Okay, so what about this one? This one takes a long time for the plot to unfold. I liked that. It was not as predictable as you might expect. Okay, so what happens is, no, I'm not going to tell you because I don't watch trailers because I don't want them to ruin the movie. So yeah, I don't do spoilers. And if I do, boy, do you get a huge warning. So anyways, no. Now, let's talk about if it's a good watch, and then we'll talk about the technical stuff. Is it a good watch? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It has a very nice flow. Up TV's first season, when they were first born, their Christmas movies back then were really good. They were really good coming out of the gate. And then they've kind of not... They've been very roller coaster from that point on. This one definitely goes in the category of not too bad at all. I did enjoy it. Now, I'm rating it higher, as you can tell, because I'm comparing it against other Up stuff from the last few years. Now, if you compare it against the Hallmark, it's still not bad. Where it falls apart versus the Hallmark is in the technical stuff. The music at the beginning of the movie is obnoxious. And then it just kind of starts to work. I'm like, wow, it's not horrible anymore. That's a nice improvement. Okay, so you do have to deal with that at the beginning. The audio is it's not as good as Hallmark, and it's not as bad as Lifetime. So it's somewhere in between. The acting is not bad. All the leads are pretty good. Well, most of the leads are pretty good. Lorraine Brasco, I think is how you say her name, the girl from The Sopranos, as well as, what was her big one when she did Goodfellas? She's in this, and I'm like, oh, that voice sounds so familiar, because, she's getting a little bit older. She's lost a lot of weight since the last movie I've seen her in, because she was a judge in some movie. It's like, whoa, those black robes are, moving on. Anyway, so she's in it, and then the dad from Family Ties is in it. He's better in this one than he's been in a few of them. He's never bad. It's just sometimes they give him like really dorky roles. He's not too bad at all in this one. And then, so yeah. Anyways, it's a good watch. Definitely entertaining. Has some nice, because it takes so long to unfold. That's just kind of nice. The fact that the music gets better is a huge improvement. The chemistry between her and the guy, I could be totally wrong about this because I didn't look it up, but she just looks too much older than him, and it was not a killer by any stretch of the imagination, but it did seem like when they're sitting down next to each other, like, I don't know. But, I mean, in real life that happens all the time. Ask Cher. We move on. Okay, so it's a good watch. Technical issues aren't too bad once they fix the music. Whew, thank goodness. And yeah, it's a good Christmas movie. It's a good fun time. There's no strange bizarreness going on. Everybody does a pretty decent job. You do know when you're starting to get a little bit older, though, when you see the cast members who are playing bigwigs in corporations that are in their mid-20s, and you're like, really? Dang, that's so young. But let's face it, it does happen. So anyways, just a little personal distraction there. But yeah, give it a shot. It's compared to the last few years of Up, it's definitely on the up. Is it as good as the first year of Up? Yes. The best one that I've ever seen on Up was from, I'm pretty sure it was the first year. And that was the one with Bruce Boxleitner. And it was sponsored by, though I don't think they actually put that in the title, but it was, if it wasn't sponsored by, yeah, it was, the Salvation Army. God, that one was really, really good. And this one is, yeah, because of Lorraine Brasco, I'll give it that. Because I'm like, well, can you really compare this to Bruce Boxleitner? Because he really just tore it up in that movie. So, yeah, give it a shot. Enjoy it. Have a Merry Christmas. I know it's not even close to Thanksgiving yet, but what are you going to do? And we will see you in the future.